He gets it.
19 years of age.
Gonna celebrate.
What can you say about this player?
I mean, he's a world champion. What more is there to
I
say?
think
He had
Messi
an
is
amazing
crying. I don't
tournament.
know.
He
Where's
had an
Messi?
amazing season also with
He's supposed to be
Barcelona.
supporting.
The way they play in Barcelona, they play the way they play in Spain. The best defense in the tournament. Obviously, he's not alone.
Wait, he
But
gets
he
that
had a
cup.
big impact, and today he was outstanding, and this is why he got the prize also. The best young talent in the tournament, not because of today, but because of the whole tournament. So congrats to him. Great future.
It also shows the faith that they have in these players and these players.
That's what they did to the other guy.
If you're good enough, you're good enough. Doesn't matter how old you are,
I
and if
know.
you've grown up in the system, you understand. They'll put you in. They'll
They
start you in a World
tried
Cup.
their hardest,
Unai Simon.
best.
First one is
Adidas
19
Golden
years.
Glove winner, best
I
goalkeeper
know.
at the
Look,
tournament.
he gets this cup. I think he gets this cup.
What a performance from
Hand
him
cup
and from the players in front of him, Lex.
for being the best goalkeeper.
I mean, sometimes goalkeepers don't get the attention that
I
they
don't
deserve.
know.
Sometimes they say, "Oh, you're not
Who's
facing
gonna get
enough
the World
shots, you're
Cup?
not saving the ones that you should save." The mental fortitude that it takes, especially if your team has a lot of possession.
Oh
to
my
be
gosh,
ready
this
to
takes
make
so
that save,
long.
and maybe it's the one or two saves.
Good.
Don't for a second think that is
I
not
know.
quality and that is not important. So I'm glad that he is being recognized, and I think his players in front of him recognize
Arnold
that if
Simon.
they make a mistake, there is someone back there that's going to save them.
Also interesting, Thierry, because there was a discussion before the World Cup about which one should start.
The coach answered it straight away. He said Unai Simon will be first, and that's about it. He ended the debate straight away.
How about this, Zlatan Rodri, best player of the tournament, Adidas Golden Ball.
Well deserved. Well deserved. This is a player. We talked about the stars. They scored their goals. They got their ass.
He gets that cup. Whoa, I never seen that cup.
I enjoyed him every time he's on the pitch. He
Yeah,
plays a
Messi.
fantastic game. He's a
He
genius.
looks down.
Always takes the right decision. Today he changed him, but
Oh,
Thierry had a point there. When they went one guy,
Look, this
they
cup he
didn't
gets.
needed him anymore on the pitch because he didn't need a defensive player when he defends and to take those balls because it was all about the attack. So well deserved. I enjoyed this guy. He's a Ballon d'Or winner also, and now he gets the best player in the World Cup.
And that's my third example of don't give up. He had a rough season, did his cruciates. People thought he couldn't be the player he was going to be. He looks
Who's gonna get the World Cup?
City are not the same, he's not the same. And that's the answer. You lift the World Cup.
In a tournament,
There's
where
a
we
lot
talk
of people
so much
in the
about the stars,
stadium.
and rightfully so. While he's a star, it's a different
gonna
type
get the
of
World
star.
Cup?
And so I'm glad that he's being
Yo, who's gonna
recognized
get the
because a lot of
World
the stuff that he does sometimes can go unseen, but it is so valuable.
Are you
and I think the world
sure?
recognizes
The
how
one, that
valuable he is.
gold one,
And just
is
one
gonna
more
get
line
the
on Rodri.
World
He's got the
Cup.
full set, hasn't he? World Cup, European Championship,
Why he
Champions
golden
League,
and
Premier
he
League,
did it different?
Golden Ball at a World Cup. The list goes on
I
and
don't
on,
know.
as Thierry says. He's come back from an awful injury. Here we go. Lionel Messi. Alexi leading us, Argentina, as runners-up at this tournament.
What? They're going to the stadium to get the World Cup?
No,
He's
they're
a
saying
champion.
bye to everyone.
Champions want to win, and they want to win
Messi.
everything, and he has won everything. So we're disappointed, but my goodness, I think we can very, very.
They get
quickly
number
turn
2
to
trophy.
How important he is,
Or number 3. Look at the World Cup.
and how amazing
But
he
they're
is,
going home,
regardless of
Messi?
what the score was today.
Yeah.
How lucky we are to have seen him play for the last 25
Spain?
years.
This is the last game. Spain not going home.
During this
Spain
World
is
Cup,
staying.
he has not. I know he's sad he didn't win the World Cup, but listen, he had an amazing World
Look,
Cup.
number 2
He
trophy.
kept this team alive.
Why
Some
Messi
amazing
wants
stuff.
another World
He had
Cup?
moments where he was human. He had moments where
He already
was
has
not a
one
human.
World Cup.
And
Why
I
does
hope
he
can
need another
continue
one?
to
He's
play as
sad.
much as possible
Messi's
so we
sad.
can enjoy him even more.
Why does he need
Will we
another
see him?
one?
I don't know. You never know. But
Because
we
that
have
was
enjoyed
best.
him, and
Maybe
we're
he's
happy
gonna
plays
give it to
again, because we're
Ronaldo
gonna be
if he get
very
another
sad when
one.
he stops playing.
What we
Because
have learned, Thierry, is to
Ronaldo doesn't
never bet
matter.
against him.
No,
Yeah.
no, he takes the
But
team
how
of
about
Spain
the
to be able to
old?
beat Argentina, and like I mentioned before, if they won today, they would have done something. And I don't know if it would have been possible to do that, to win 4 major competitions in a row. They were very short and close, sorry,
Oh,
to do
sorry.
to do it.
Messi
And look at what it
I
means to
know.
them. If you ever
Why?
having it down a bit. These guys still have some
I
fire in
know.
his
Why
belly.
is
Look
he
at it.
crying?
Look at what it means.
He doesn't.
Look at this. Everyone is clapping.
You're feeling bad.
I know. I'm clapping for him.
And this is what he meant. What he
I
means
feel
to
kind of
make
bad
it
for him. That's why.
everything.
You're feeling bad.
And look at the guy.
I feel kind of bad for
The
him.
desire,
Also.
the love that he has for his country,
Why you're not
and how
Messi
much he
fan?
puts into
I know.
it. And you have to give a lot of credit also to Scaloni, because when he
Yeah.
arrived in the national team,
Yeah, I
he
am
didn't look
fan.
like he was going to be that way. And they did it all together with their
But
fans.
man,
Let's be nice to
Thank you,
people.
Argentina, once again, and Leo.
I like
what to
Spain.
say anymore about
I don't
this
like
guy.
Messi, but
You know, he came short.
I'm just being nice.
Yes, let's just
No.
listen to
I'm
this.
just not being mean.
Get the Halle Mama.
they're cheering about
Oh
Messi.
my god. They're crying.
Oh.
Wow.
A moment in history as he takes the love from the crowd. Let's take you back to John Strauman, Stu Holden for the
But
lifting.
who's gonna get the World Cup?
You know.
Rebecca, the frightening thing isn't just that Spain have won the World Cup without trailing at any point, while only conceding one goal, while already being the European champions. Really, the frightening thing is the fact that Spain were already world champions. A lot of us were at Sydney 3 years ago as their women won the World Cup. And now their men have won the World Cup. Something like that has never happened before. What sort of odds would you put on them winning the Euros in 2 years' time? You spent time in Spain.
Did you do
How would you
something?
explain this
You made a
country,
mistake.
what they've
Yeah.
been able to build, certainly with this team, but just with everything?
In Spain, it's not just a game, it's a way of life. They live it, they breathe it, and clearly they play it in just such a beautiful way, and it's fun to watch. It's a joy to watch. We should all enjoy this type of football. And hearing Zlatan and Thierry Alexi talk about it, the best team won. The best team throughout the tournament. I don't think we'll ever see a scenario again where just one goal against, 7 clean sheets.
Will he get 2
The
World
best
Cups?
defense is a good offense.
I don't know.
The way in which they keep the ball,
Somebody.
they break you. But
Hey, this guy. This is the guy I think he scored. I think.
It's a commitment. It's where man is comfortable with the ball at their feet.
This is the one.
18-year-olds that look like 35.
Why is this guy wearing the thing?
I don't know.
And even in a day where we talk so often about stars, this is just the best example of a team. It is a team sport, and the best team won, and the best team won the entire what they do.
To go, he is named a list of players to have scored
Why
the
are
winning goal.
you take the video, Sajid? Memory food.
Last time Spain won the World Cup in 2010, they took
Look,
advantage
World
of
Cup.
a red card for the opponent, and they won by a 1-0 scoreline in extra time.
They're kissing it, all of
Players have
them.
made plays. Miguel Moreno coming off the bench.
All
to
of
score
them.
A pair of game-winning goals during the tournament. Emerick Laporte has been a starting centre-back in
This is
4
good.
tournaments now, with 4 different partners next to him as part of the Spanish team that only allowed
Why these kind of springs are
to be a
dropping?
consistent starter.
But a perfect example again,
Ah,
a guy just that had so many important
Oh, he
contributions
got
for
it?
this group.
I don't know.
And in a rare occasion where we think about history,
Lamine Yamal.
this World Cup, this edition, wearing the number 19 at 19 years old, turned 19 throughout the tournament, and yet
You see, he's 19.
that's a scary thought that he's a World Cup winner on a day where he wasn't the star. But he understands what his role and what his importance is to this
He didn't
team.
even kiss the World Cup.
For the betterment of the group. And I think
Look, his brother. That's his brother.
Kane in the crowd, and he's been fun to watch him throughout the tournament. His just joyous, big smile, and it's on to win a World Cup. But we will think about not just what they did, but how they did it. And this team, for so many years, about just how dominant they were. Thinking back to that opening day when they drew against Cape Verde, scoreless draw. You asked me, are you worried about Spain? I wasn't. But didn't know they were going to go and win in this dominant fashion.
There are now, in the history of the Men's World Cup, 5 teenagers to have won the World Cup while playing in the final, and 2 of them are on the Spanish team. Lamine Yamal and Pau Cubarsí, who, as you saw earlier, received the award for the best young player at the tournament. And Luis de la Fuente is the great example, as his predecessor as World Cup winning coach was Lionel Scaloni, of the Federation man. He was the youth national team coach. He didn't coach a high-profile club. He wasn't a big star manager. He has done nothing but win, and he becomes now, at the age of 65, the oldest coach to win the FIFA World Cup.
He said it best in his post-match interview. He said, "Look, this is becoming, we've won at every level," and they have. They win at youth national team levels. He managed his team at the U21s, then gets the senior job, and the most important one of all, he is now a World Cup champion as well.
And here comes Rodrigo Hernandez Cascante, better known as Rodri, better known as Golden Ball winner for most outstanding player at this World Cup, 4 Ballon d'Or winner as World Player of the Year. Either side
Already
of the
long
torn
time I'm
ACL.
recording.
What a player. A man who has done so many things
Okay,
and
guys.
really